We're live. Sun going down. It's Monday. Certainly was a Monday. Let's talk about all the crazy things that have happened today. Where you guys at? I see a thumbs up, but I don't see anybody. Can you hear me? Ooh, I see. There's everybody. How are you guys? I'm doing wonderful. Michigan. Hope you're doing good up there, John Doe. Hello, hello, hello. Just hanging out. We're gonna talk about trucking. We're gonna answer all your questions. Been a pretty crazy day. Just sitting drinking water, just hanging out. How you doing, John Doe? Look at the sun going down over there. Where is all the peeps on a Monday afternoon? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. What's for dinner? Oh, uh oranges and trail mix and water. What are you having for dinner? Hello, everybody. Let's talk about trucking. Been a wild day, that's for sure. The recruiter got back with me. Tomorrow, they want me to go in and take a physical. Pre-employment physical. Still could be upwards of 7 days away though, waiting for the results, but they told me they would have a place for me to go in tomorrow. This is really dragging on. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Nervous. This is all so new to me. I don't even know what to think about it. I just going with the flow. Thing that kills me is, I haven't made any money a very long time. It's really getting to me. Hello, everybody. There's a lot of people here besides John Doe. Oh boy. Let the questions flow. How are you guys? I am here. It is only day two of Fun February. I like I said, if you missed it, I am headed to get a physical, a pre-employment physical tomorrow. What are you doing, Baldy? I'm sitting here having dinner, a little bit of water and some oranges and some trail mix. What's new, Scotty? Not a lot. Just hanging out, trying to survive homelessness. What about you, Oscar? How you doing, boy? I am just hanging out, watching the sunset, hanging out with you guys. So you ran out of money? Oh no, yeah, ran out of money. I've been out of money for a while. I mean, There's no doubt about that. Every dime I get right now is going towards the bills, and there is not anything left over. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh no, is right. Warm there. It is warm here. It's 70 on the dash, which is nice. It was pleasant this morning. Actually 39, 42, somewhere in there. I thought school paid for everything. Yeah, I thought I was in the clear as well. We had been talking about the cost of to pay the examiner. I thought the $4,300 covered that. I guess it didn't. He talked about it'd be a little cheaper than $400, like something like 3 or $200. I might be able to come up with $200. Subscriber Dan did send me $400, and I am just hanging out here. Like I said a few minutes before, was um offered a job. Of course, tomorrow I got to show up for a physical, and pending these tests. However, they did say it could be up to a week, so I still may have a week in front of me here. Canary Islands. Wow. Holy crap. It's amazing. I don't know how you guys find me. Let's see here. There is only one way to rectify this. Hit the casino and double up. Yeah, I gotta tell you, dude, I mostly agree with you, but I haven't gambled very much. Actually, if anything, probably wouldn't be in this position if I gambled. I mean, it has been pretty one, not a lot extra money, and two, I got more important things these days, I mean, it's just the bottom line. Lost a little bit of interest in it. I've taken some shots over the time that I've been back, but a couple $100, not much more than that. Let's see here. Pretty sad how American citizens have to feel degraded asking for financial help, but an illegal can get paid. I don't feel too much like that. It, you know, I would say a good amount of this is my fault. I'll have to give it that. Went to Asia a couple years, should have come back earlier. Um, my priorities are all whacked up because of just kind of being foolish and all, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't amount to much more than that. Had a couple jobs. I could have stayed at the job at Walmart. Maybe that probably would have worked out a little better. Um, you know, it is what it is. What can I say? Oh, we gotta let's see here. I figured after you finish school, you would get a job and start working with a driver. Yeah, so like I said, I'm at the tail end of the school. I left school today, kind of feeling like, oh, what am I gonna do now? And kind of been taking inventory, if nothing else, going, what do I got here? And trying to figure out what to do. Um, if anything, getting a little sick of sleeping in the car. Two, would like to be in a place with a little more opportunity. And three, it was kind of nice with the room for rent up there in Washington. Not that I'm going back there, but just saying. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? Okay, held for review. Nose grinding the wheel. Push hard. You got it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It seems okay. It's getting a little crazy, but I'm gonna store. What ice cream flavor should I get? Ah, that's a very good question. Let's see. I would go for some black cherry, um, or some, I like a little Rocky Road, but, not the cheap, shitty Rocky Road with just the marshmallow cream. I like real marshmallows in there, so, that's what I would go. Let's see here, what do you miss most about Southeast Asia? Well, that's funny you ask. I was having a nice dream this morning, um, right before I woke up and had to take a piss. Um, yeah, I, miss, the girlies over there, that's one. 2, I miss cashew chicken. 3, miss, a nice bowl of pho and an iced coffee. Those are just to name a few. Living in the American dream, hey? Yes, I am. It's, dreamy. Butter pecan. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I have some pecans in my what do you call it? Trail mix. Those are yummy. They got pecans over here too. Those are nice as well. Are you gonna pay the 400 and finish the truck driving school? So it's been day one here, and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to raise some more money. I'm making phone calls, as you've seen on the earlier video. I'm trying to carefully analyze my position, but I mean that's kind of where I'm at with that. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm ready to quit. I would just say that I'm I thought the job offer from the way they talked, I would be on my way to a new destination. I didn't know we were looking at a week. But here I am. Moose tracks. Moose tracks, yes. Chin up, chap. Thank you very much. The prices, yes. The prices for sure. Prices are cheap in Asia. I would love to get one of those $60 a week rooms and turn on the air conditioner and forget about all of this. God bless me. Thank you, dude. I could use it. Oh, espresso chip. Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. You must be Kathleen must be from the Pacific Northwest. Let's see. I'm waiting to see your pic on Speedy's Facebook page when you graduate. Yeah, I got very mixed feelings about the whole situation, and of course, what I heard today. Um, I we had a brief conversation about the drive portion of the test here. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, and I'm going to take a pre-screen physical for the job offer, see what happens. I don't think he keeps up on his Facebook page. My videos are dominating his search pretty good. Let's see. Or is the U.S. all overpriced, full of roaches? Yes, I agree. Let's see. What we kind of skipped up here. Can I have more than one girlfriend at once in Southeast Asia? You can have as many as you'd like. Let's see. As a gambling man, who's winning the Super Bowl? Good question. If I had some money on, I'd probably bet the Seahawks. But it's got to be close. Um the New England pretty tough. Look pretty tough. So and so does the Seahawks. So got to be close. But if I had to pick a side, I think I'd go for the Seahawks. And isn't it where is it at? I don't even know where it's at. A Russian trucking company pays me Bitcoin and we run paper logs. Yeah, I could use some Russians right about now. Let's see. 3 more days before the commercial learner's permit meets the 14-day period before you can take the skills test to upgrade. So, I believe that would be tomorrow would be the day. What? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you got it. That sounds about right. When Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not exactly sure. But man, you're keeping track. Well, I don't know. Truck, 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 truck. Green truck, orange truck, green truck, orange truck, green truck. I cannot be hypnotized. The Virgo rebound reality. Rebound really. Uh, the Virgo rebound. Yeah, it's funny you bring that up. Me and Virgos, man, for sure. Uh, San Francisco. Welcome, San Francisco. If I had $1 million or probably need more right about now. I would live well, if I had all the money, I would live in San Francisco without a doubt. Rate my breath stench. It's a 4. Solid 4. What else we got? We're hot tonight. What else we got? I am taking all the questions. We are talking trucking, we're talking drive tests, we're talking everything. Let's see. What do we got? That's where SB is. So that's no, that's where SB is. I am in Texas, where I have no X's. How you like that? No X's in Texas. I may have a kid though here. Why San Francisco? Beautiful weather, beautiful bay. Love how the cool air. Just always feels like you need a jacket. Was Jesus white or black? Let's see. I go with black. No, the Super Bowl. No, the Super Bowl. Oh, the Super Bowl's in San Fran. Okay, there you go. Gotcha. My bad. In that case, let's go for oh well, let's see. Man, it's still tough. I'm still going Seahawks. In the San Francisco, it's in the song El Paso by Marty Robbins is pretty good. Oh yeah. El Paso by Morning, right? Is that it? Um El Paso by Morning. Yeah, something like that. I could be wrong. I love music. I definitely feel like I've heard it. Let's see. Have you been to Alameda, California in the East Bay? I've driven through Alameda. I wouldn't say I've been there, but I've been all around the Bay Area, Northern Bay Area, up there, Solosapo, up in the Napa Valley area. Man, so many names. Let's see. Geez, San Ramon. Just love North Bay too. Love all that. Very beautiful. Just how can I not? Let's see, out west, Texas town of El Paso. Yes. Is the hot dog a sandwich? Hot dog is a hot dog is geez, I don't know. I don't even know why we got a bun on it. I like to boil it. I fell in love with Mexican girls. Is that that is the lyrics? Ah, well, that makes sense because there are wonderful, beautiful Mexican girls here in El Paso. Love that part of El Paso. Have you ever been to Bucky's gas station yet? Brisket tacos are good. I love Bucky's. Their sandwiches are pretty fire. They cost a ton though. That's above my pay grade these days. I heard it's a good manners to belch in Asia after a meal. Never heard that. Never heard that. It's uh, it's definitely good manners to take your bowl of soup and lift it up and drink all the broth. What else we got? Here's good man. What else we got? Brisket tacos though. That sounds pretty fire. I gotta admit, I could use some tacos. This area is not too big on the tacos like Tijuana. Slurp your noodles. Yes, I slurp my noodles and her noodles. What else we got? How you guys doing? There's 28 of you in here. Let's hear from you. What kind of crazy questions do we got this afternoon? Um Hello everybody. What about breaking wind? Don't want to break wind in Asia. It's already swamp ass down there. You want to be careful. What's the best city you lived in as a homeless person in your car? Good question. I gonna go with I'm gonna go well, I can tell you New Mexico for the most part. It's gotta be the best. I'm gonna go with let's see, up there, Alamogordo. Alamogordo. That I'm gonna go with that. It is homeless friendly. Wonderful, wonderful bathrooms, wonderful food, uh, small little town. You can, if you so desire, you can smoke weed, go up to Cloudcroft, go up the mountains in there. Lots of Bureau of Land Management, but all of New Mexico is pretty good for homelessness. That's my take. Let's see here. Let's see. Can memories be eased? No. I'm gonna go with no on that one. Let's see. Whataburger is good. The patty melt's delicious. Whataburger is good. I got turned on to the Whataburger uh combo deal for filling out a questionnaire and for 5 6 bucks the Dan subscriber Dan turned me on to that. Message held for review. Have you had a truck stop prostitute yet? I could use one, that's for sure, but not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Greetings from Wisconsin. Not being homeless up here right now. No, being homeless up here right now. Yes, that's one way to get frozen. But I got me a Sub-Zero sleeping bag. I am absolutely toasty warm in that thing until I get out of there. Let's see here. Madison, Wisconsin is nice. I agree. I agree. It's definitely nice. Papa's laughing real hard. Timlick Espresso Chip, you know your ice cream. I do live in the Pacific Northwest, in waterfront splendor, just outside a small mountain lake ski resort town. It's paradise. Ooh, I love Washington. It's expensive as F, but I love Washington. What about telling a news outlet your zodiac and tell them you will do an interview for 800 bucks? I didn't know. Does anybody know my sign? Just I'll tell, but do we have any guesses out there on that one? Let's see. How much for a sleeping bag? I got that one at the Goodwill when I moved to Washington. I seen it hanging on a hanger and it just as you can see the thing's folded in half and it's about a foot and a half thick. And I seen it on this hanger and I looked at this thing and I was already living in a place. I was sleeping on the floor and I didn't really have enough money for a mattress. It was $25 on the hanger and I just said, "Wow, that's just about what I need." And thank God because that thing has saved my bacon. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, you might have to work at Amazon, save a few bucks maybe. I already worked at Amazon, so if you follow the vlog a little bit, shortly after, I had to start filling out applications about 90 days here. I did get an Amazon job in Gillette, Wyoming. They called me up and they're like, "Hey, you want this job in Gillette, Wyoming?" And I said, I do." It was only 20 hours, and I said, "Only one problem." They go, "Oh, what's that?" And I go, "Oh, well, I'm down here in New Mexico by Texas." And they're like, "Why didn't you say so? Just show up over there in Albuquerque." They gave me an address and they hired me just about the next day. And I drove their little vans, which was crazy. I actually have some videos I need to release about it. With no brakes, or e-brakes rather. People were crashing these things left and right. Actually, I'm thrilled I came out of the job without crashing one or doing anything. It was crazy. It was crazy. I got lots of little videos about Aries. Oh, good guess. Almost. Need to get some scrapple toast and eggs. Yeah, I need to up it a little bit. I don't necessarily like to eat shitty food, but I get sucked in. And I've been eating a little too shitty. As you see, I eat oranges and stuff here, and but I'm only human. Let's see. How old are you? I am 52, about to be 53. Tell me about it. Where's the ex-wives? White women. Okay, so I don't know exactly where the ex-wives are. I will take a stab at it. Um, Ex-wives probably both in Colorado. Yeah, I mean, both of them. I don't know how that worked out, but that might be where they're at. Last, I haven't talked to wife number one in 30 years. And I haven't talked to wife number two and three, the same girl, probably 12 years. We talked on the phone. It was kind of a okay conversation, and we'd been pretty friendly overall, but it ended and never a call back, and that was pretty much it. White women, yes, both white, and actually, nice girls. What can I say? Scotty is a Virgo, almost. I'll give you a hint. My sign is attracted to Virgos. Both women I married were Virgos. I don't know why, but they all seem to be the girls that really I get into it with. Well, are somewhere between August 31st and September 15th. I don't know why, but that might give you enough hint. Sometimes you can find free mattress next to the dumpsters. Yes, yes, you can. Sometimes, if you're lucky, there's been all kinds of dogs come up and sleep on for you. SB, how about the oil field frac stand number? Yeah, so yeah, so old Speedy thought I would go to work out there. Again, so my take on the Speedy situation is yes, I could back up a truck. Yes, I can drive a truck. Speedy does not have much of a classroom environment. It's kind of a study on your own deal. It's kind of like the way somebody described it to me that I talked to today was you're paying your bro that to help you get into the truck driving business. And I can say that there's been a lot of things Speedy has helped me with. However, I feel like right now, I'm like, it's like I feel like I paid and we want more money, and and I got bills to pay, and I need to prioritize them. Let's see. And he said that he did not promise. I'm not trying to put words in his mouth or anything, but he said that he had some connections in the oil field, and I might be on my way out there the day after. I don't know how that would work. Uh, vacuum truck, maybe. A packet of crackers, a bottle of water, sleeping under a cardboard box. At least I'm still alive. Oh, buddy. Yes, that's the way to feel good about it. Let's see. Searching the train tracks for aluminum cans. Move on the yells, the policeman. Yeah, buddy, you must be a tramp. I heard humans can go 2 months without food. Maybe you could cut the food bill enough to evolve for February. Yeah, I need to back up off of it a little bit. I wouldn't say that I've eaten a lot, but I definitely need to eat a little better. And actually, I've been thinking a little bit about trying to back up off the coffee. It's like I've got more coffee in my veins than blood. Let's see. February, just water the bathroom sink. Yes. There you go. Yes. Just drink water, bathroom sink water. 7 day fast. You'll save some money. Yeah, probably need to take it a little bit slow down there on that. Hello, I'm Rosie. I'm a fire lookout in Wyoming. I took the job to escape, find solace, and avoid making difficult decisions of placing my husband in a long-term care facility. Wow, up in Wyoming, I spent some time in Cheyenne. I Wyoming, I kind of got mixed feelings about. I like up there in South Dakota, part of Wyoming and Rapid City. Let's see, you married to girl 2 times? Yeah, I married the same girl 2 times. What made you think the second time would work? You know, um, it seemed like we still had some spark. Yeah, she got rid of me for the gamble. I swore it off, and it still felt good. It felt right. I being how old I am, and in this situation, no knock on her. I probably could have done without the second go round. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's maybe how I feel about it. But I mean, it went about as good as it could go. We spent 2 9 years stretches, and with a year off where I basically played poker and almost married a girl named Ginger. And we got back together one night when I won a bunch of money, and that was about it. And we lasted another 9 years. Hope you get work soon. Being homeless is rough. Being homeless is rough, and it's feeling a little rough. It's pretty good for right here, okay, but I think everybody where I go knows I'm homeless. I'm kind of burning it out. Drive the motor coach started in December. The company did all the training, CDL test, all in one part of training. Doing a line run training now. Getting married is a gamble. Getting married is a pretty big gamble. Pretty big. That's for sure. You got to be careful. And actually, these days, I can tell you one thing for sure. This is just me. I won't even tell any woman that I love her ever again. All done with that, and definitely never get married. I think I don't have like a OF marriage thing, but I think every guy should have the chance to be married. I've had my fill and your fill. I got unlimited love showers. I got unlimited love showers. Would that help? I have a dude that Matt that he gives me access to his showers, and God bless him every day of his life. Matt is wonderful. Keeps me in the showers. I appreciate it. If I run out of showers, I'll definitely look you up. What's your largest take? $88,000. And I owed the IRS a bunch of money from, I build houses, and I was a very stupid kid, and didn't pay my taxes, and so about 7 years of taxes, I get this letter. The IRS wants the money, and I took the accountant. We filed some back returns and stuff, and I took this money. I contacted my lawyer, and I said, "Look, let's see if we can't negotiate and get this off my neck." And they put the money in escrow, and they contact the IRS, say, "Look, this is the most money you're ever getting." They took it, we settled, and I pay my taxes every fucking year. Can American drive heavy trucks for a living in Southeast Asia? I don't know that I would want to. I don't know if you've been to Southeast Asia. Manila, I can't see how they do it. Bangkok has got to be up there as well. I took a couple buses in Bangkok, even up to Chiang Mai, buses, and over there in Cambodia. I can't even figure how they would do it in Vietnam. The amount of deaths on the street in Vietnam is unbelievable. I wear my heart on my sleeve, primarily good time gals, round town gals. It's all that. Yeah, I must admit that I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I am a lover. I love to kiss the toots. And that's just me. They're wonderful. They're people too. And call me a fool, but there you go. Let's see here. Where is your toilet? It's back there in the truck stop. They see me coming all the time. You should have went with Swift. They would have set you up in a hotel and everything. Yeah. So the deal with why I'm not with Swift is I quit smoking the grass about I guess 3 or 4 months ago now, and they do the hair test. The good news is I'm getting closer to that, and it's a survival mission at this point. I'm gonna get in the truck, but yeah, that's the deal. They do the hair test, which is 90 days. I believe at this point I'm very close to 90 days, maybe even a little more, but maybe I need a little more. Let's see. What a burger cup. What a burger cup. I gotta look for that. 88,000, that's jackpot. So, yeah, poker tournament, Venetian, uh, in World Series poker time. Yeah, actually, you got a couple good 50 plus scores and stuff like that. Video poker went on some runs, made 25, 30,000 in a week. Actually, even once I went up to, North Dakota, went over to, down through Omaha and Nebraska and all around, and end up winning for nearly a month, and had a amount of money the length of my arm, and just I bought a Chevy Tahoe that my wife took, that and the cat when she divorced me, and yeah, it was a pretty good run. I don't know what the final figure is on. We lived pretty good on that money for a while. Let's see. Get you an inflated Judy doll. Won't talk back. Yeah, I will pop her ass if she talked back to me. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. What hair? I'm bald too. I'm 95 days off of the marijuana cut. Good for you, buddy. I gotta tell you, people ask me So I'm doing my taxes, all right? I can tell you with great certainty that very much a good amount of the homelessness that I'm experiencing is marijuana related. Why is that? Blunt rolls, marijuana, every day on the road. I have about, I'm going to guess, right about $4,500, about an eighth every couple days, and blunt rolls, of course, tiny ones, single, like I like to call them the little spliffy poos or hog legs, and it feels good to be off. I'm ready to be off, and that $4,500 is the room for rent, and but that's what it's looking like right now. I am an expat watching from Thailand. Trucking is the answer. You need to nail that. I'm working on it, dude. I am working on it. I am close to nailing that. I want you to know I have a offer. I have a today I have to go in tomorrow for a physical, pre-employment physical. I guess these are a thing. I am going to nail this. We are on the road to trucking without a doubt. Thank you very, very, very much. Uh, I am I'm one driven dude, and I am going to drive. I don't know if that made sense, but thank you. So you're gonna be local or long distance? I'm hoping they put me in a truck for goddamn 6 to 8 months before I can come up for a breath. That's what I'm really hoping for. If they send me to oil fields, I wanna go till goddamn fucking August. They send me over the road, don't I don't even got a home to go to. You don't even gotta get me home. I just want it the next fucking stop. Those trucker channels on YouTube do well. They film their stuff going down the highway. Yeah, I don't. I follow a couple truckers, not because of that. I follow this guy that buys trucks and pays them off in a week or two, and stuff. And it's interesting stuff. I could see myself getting in the trucking business in the way of, ownership and doing different things. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this leads me. I am an entrepreneur, and I mean, shit, I'm ready to do crazy shit, and if nothing else, I'm ready to trade in the car on a truck and live in it, and then I take loads on my free time, or when I don't know, at least I could go at the truck stop, be a trucker, and no one's ever knocking on the windows, and I could buy a truck for 20,000 bucks. I mean, cheaper than a car, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Good for you, dumping the pot expense. Yes, yes, the pot, it was expensive. Actually, the pot, the gambling, and homeless. Ooh, I was living like a millionaire up in this bitch. That's no joke. Eating out, smoking the pot, and little gambling here and there. To see if I couldn't hit a hand pay and get myself out of this mess. Yeah, expensive as F. No joke. Trifecta. That is the trifecta. My wife, when she left me, goes, "Oh, you live like a goddamn millionaire, smoking goddamn weed and gambling all our money, and computer shit and all this stuff." She was really frustrated me there at the end. She was definitely ready to leave. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Actually, if nothing else, man, you be married 9 years. You got the best and the worst of it, and maybe you leave before you have to pay lifetime alimony. Capricorn, almost, almost. I'll give it to you guys. The here, Leo, Leo. I'm a Leo. Yeah, I want to get in on anything right now. I feel like I'm sitting on my hands. That's frustrating. If you watch the videos, you watch the channel, I'm a go-getter. I'm ready. I am ready. Put me in a fucking truck. Let's drive. I feel like I'm a good driver, safe driver. And I got the good attitude to go with it. Like a long time ago, I dropped being the aggressive driver and all that stuff. I haven't had a ticket or being pulled over in 25 plus years. No accidents. I don't even drink. So, I mean, a truck driving company seems like they would be falling over themselves to get a hold of me. Better go out and get a trucker's wallet. I have a trucker's wallet right behind me. A chain wallet is probably what you're referring to. And I love a chain wallet. I got a one of a kind chain wallet from Thailand. And yeah, I would love to get my sagging drawers on and my headset and a big old beard and Breaker 19. I like that shit. I actually, as a kid, I was very into CB radios and skipping and talking skip all around the world and different linears and different things like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Peeking and tweaking those things. Yeah, I'm just a geek when it comes to shit like that. What else we got, dude? Sun going down in El Paso. Seems like it should be a song. Mexican girls should sing along. What else we got? Just watching the cars go by and my gas tank get low. No lot lizards to see. All I need's a hoe. This chat really seems to have really cleared you up. Cheered me up. I'm a pretty upbeat guy. This wasn't getting me down too good. I went through a lot, though. I'll say that. I've gone through a lot. This is so foreign to me. I last job I had, other than Walmart and the little dock job and the Amazon job, was in the casino business and worked for the World Series of Poker. I just have been an entrepreneur a good part of my life, and that's my personality. I will tell you, I'm pretty motivated. I This is a wake up call. Here I'm 52. I'm want to make up for some lost time and see if I can't right the ship. I don't know. Put some money under my belt. However, I got even couple friends that they maybe have like 100,000, 150,000. They twist an ankle, they're gonna go broke, and they feel that sometimes. They feel that sometimes, and sometimes I feel like, hey, if you got nothing, you got nothing to lose. Then I should just move to California and just live off the system and be broke. I mean, sometimes, see, got to have the chain. Yeah, yeah. No, I got a chain. I'll dig it out of the box back there. It's right there in that box. It's from Thailand. And yeah, it's got a very unique chain. Buddha chain on it. Very interesting. Yeah, I just talking about it, I've held on this thing a long time, traveling around the world, and it's a trucker wallet for sure. It's a Thai trucker wallet. What else we got, guys? We're on a roll on a Monday night, talking trucker, talking bear, talking all kinds of crazy hooker shit for you guys. What do we got? I am cheered up, ready to become a trucker without a doubt. There's a truck just going by right there. just hanging out. Does trucking channels only show when they're driving down the road peacefully, like most of the time? Not like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a way for them to kind of connect or something. I guess you can only listen to so many vlogs and stuff. Probably run a trucker live stream type thing. I'm not sure what I'll talk about, but maybe I got all kinds of crazy stories of gambling and raising hell and going broke and coming back on my last $15 and walking out with my last $5, putting it in the last machine and coming all the way back. I got loads of these kinds of stories. Let's see, bro. You are sad or what? Nah, not sad. Not sad. We just trying to figure it out, and it ain't easy sometimes. SB, if your videos were so animated like this live, you'd double your subscribers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Like, actually, it takes a good amount of concentration. Actually, I was trying to grab my phone to get it going when the recruiter called and we were talking. And it's tough to be your own cameraman, your own editor, your own I go blank. It's easier when I have some questions. Flows a little better, but this is probably how I am most of the time. I think I love comedy. I think dry humor, and I just I don't know. I don't even think I'm much of a YouTuber, frankly. I only do it because it's like I do what's that or not what's it called DoorDash or something because they pay a few bucks and why not? Do you wish you had gone to trucking school earlier? I wish that I wouldn't have came back, puffed the marijuana, and I wish I would have went straight trucking school right there. Maybe even not bought the car, just kind of waited it out a little bit, got a weekly room for a week or two, figured it out, and went to trucking school right there. I probably would have saved myself 10 months of headache. And there you go. That's probably what I wish. WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't use any Facebook products at all. These are just terrible products. This is the most social media I do. And I just don't do my actually, and I do a lot less even now. Social media has just gotten so dumb. What can I say? You are at to 1/2 time speeds a day. Yes, I am. I'm at 1.5 speeds a day. And with laugh. Yeah, I am. Like I said, it's oftentimes I'm sitting there thinking about what to talk about and trying to stay on subject and trying not to make sure I repeat myself and try not to say ums and ands and this and that's and all these different weird things that make a video sound terrible, and in the process I sound terrible. I mean, what can I say? What else we got, guys? We're just chilling at the truck stop waiting for a lot lizard to come by and high five us, and I will cuddle her in the Sub-Zero bag. What else we got? You're on with Scott. We could use a lot lizard tonight. We don't got any pot. Warm body is a warm body. That's right. What was Gene Simmons of Kiss say? Sometimes you got to change it up. That's what he says. Gene's the man. Good old Gene. More conservative than my pastor parents. Aren't you going back to smoking the weed? No. If I go back to smoking the weed, I'm turning in the CDL right there. I don't want nothing to do with having a CDL and being hot on the marijuana. I don't feel good about that. You end up in jail. If I wreck sober, great, no problem. If I blow it, don't make it, okay, great. Thanks for trying. Maybe I'll go back and smoke a little weed to drown my sorrows. But other than that, no, we're the marijuana sign is off. Let's see. DoorDashing insurance can't be revoked with the Speedy CDL. DoorDash insurance can't be revoked with a Speedy CDL. If you got a company sponsored one, the insurance can still revoke it, maybe, but I guess it works for Whole Foods, Amazon. So, um, I don't know. Like, maybe my insurance company don't know. I had not done much DoorDash lately. I've done what last week, 4 orders. Mostly there wasn't any. Um, yeah, I cut it down to really, if anything, save my miles. I actually got the mileage statement from DoorDash and my 1099. They actually shouldn't have done that because I could easily figure how much I didn't make, and it was just like you got to be kidding me. If nothing else, it actually with the 1099 or whatever, the tips maybe what are I don't know for sure, but maybe less taxable than the actual delivery fees. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pretty shitty deal. I'm surprised as many people do it as they do. However, as for me, I took a DoorDash yesterday for $8. Why? So I could cover my coffees. I'm actually looking also to get away from coffee. I don't know how. That's the shitty part about being 52. All these things you quit. I like coffee. I mean, if I quit coffee, I might as well not even live. I mean, there you go. I mean, talk about what am I going to do? Just sit around and drink black tea and honey? I mean, really, like, talk about sucking the enjoyment right out of every ounce of life. All you have left is jerking off and finger fucking your asshole. It is horrible. What else we got? Did the recruiter get back with you and have you covered that already? So the recruiter got back to me. Tomorrow morning, she said they are looking locally to get me into a physical. They said they pay for it, and I guess. And again, this is all new to me. And talk to my trucker buddy. He goes, "You better get used to those. Every single one you go to, you're gonna have to. They're gonna want a one." And she was all, "Oh, don't eat no fried foods or anything, so your blood pressure's not up. We need you to have at least a year on your DOT, otherwise we can't help you." And I was like, "Okay, but here's my DOT from 3 weeks ago, and they gave me 2 years. I don't know that I have any serious health issues, but maybe the other one was pretty. I don't know, not that much. Uh, let's see. Good luck. I hope you can get out there on the road. Yeah. The thing that she did say as well, though, is even after the DOT, I'm probably still a week in the car. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, wow, holy shit. I might. I'm a little upset with the speedies at the moment. I'm maybe go back and clarify and talk to him. I don't know. Like, I have the receipt. I looked at the receipt. I mean, it's like, geez, I just the gamble gets bigger. I mean, I thought this would be smooth sailing at this point. Right now is the moment everybody watches the channel for. It's about to get live as F. Lifetime ban, failed drug test while driving. Oh wow, holy shit. Yeah. So I got a buddy. He may be out there. He may not. He is. I'm not going to give his name. But he was came up hot on a drug test. End up with in a SAP program. SAP was able to get back to work. I think he's still in the SAP program over a year now, and clean test, all that good stuff. And ended up with a DUI recently, and I don't know what his fate is. He has a DUI attorney, and I don't know what's gonna happen to this kid. But interesting thing he brought up was like, look, the thing I don't like about trucking is, really like I don't have any, you know, freedom in regards to it. He wants to, smoke a little pot or maybe even, hang out with the hooky poos and have a party or whatever. But he said that he doesn't like that. He just can't do that. Me personally, don't drink or anything. I like the weed enough, but I was willing to quit, and I'm fine with that. I won't pick it up. I don't want to risk it. I'll f that. I don't want to end up in any problems. You know what I mean? That's what insurance is for, and I want to be able to go. Yep, I'm clean and sleep at night. That's for sure. Let's see. I give it to you. You're hilarious. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I try. I love comedy. I love it. I try to inject some level of comedy and everything. It's wonderful. I love stand-up comedy. Richard Pryor and what's his name? What's his the name? God damn, me and the names. The memory's going. 52, man. It's terrible. What's his name? God damn, love him too. I could see him on stage. Um, George Carlin, Clint Eastwood. A lot of the dry stuff. Also, what's his name? Oh man, all these names. Jesus. Oh, well, maybe again some other time. What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? Good deal. Also, don't give up coffee. Yeah, I got mixed feelings about it. $3 a cup. Maybe if I feel a little better. I wouldn't say that I don't feel all that great, but if I don't drink so much of it, the prostate's cool. What can I say? The prostate's cool, and dang, it just, I'd like the prostate to chill out. Actually, I can sleep all night if I don't drink, what, 3, 4 cups of coffee a day. I mean, just, putting it down. What can I say? Agreed. I'd be homeless and still splurge on coffee. Yeah, yeah. It's all I got left, man. Me and consciousness and coffee are my only friends. That's all I got left. Life's gonna suck soon. It's just gonna be me and holding on to my cock with both hands. I'm hungry for some reason. I'll catch you later, Scotty. You're an inspiration to losers around the world. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Me and what's his face? Holy shit! Of course, I'm blowing it. Oh fuck. What's that guy's name? Man, I'm terrible, man. The memory is going so badly. Swift could have set you up in a hotel, minimal upfront cost. Just saying, yeah, they want that hair test. I'm a little outside of that. I want to be at least at 6 months just to make sure. I know the hair test doesn't go against you on the FSCA thing or whatever, but yeah, I don't want to waste their time or mine. Let's see. Funniest trucking cartoon was gallon of milk jug, half full orange liquid caption. This is not your. Yeah, I have my piss cup down there. I yeah, I use a Whataburger medium, which is sometimes get dangerously full. Last night, half asleep in the front seat, peeing in my Whataburger cup. I need to put a lid on that thing and open up the little slots there and just slide it over my cock and just doze off. Let's see. Best of luck. You do to catch a break. We're gonna catch a break. We're gonna catch a break. Let's see here. He's due to catch an STD. You got it, man. And I already had them all. And just I took some Tylenol, cleared that shit right up. Do you like trucks with a lot of chicken lights? Do you like trucks with a lot of chicken lights? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about trucks. Um, Peterbilt, Cummins engine, Cat engine. I think that's it. I think that's it. I know a little bit about, of course, that's a radiator, that's power steering. Now I know a little bit about air brakes. I know you don't want to get in front of one and stop. Rodney Dangerfield was the GOAT. Yes, he was. He was fucking hilarious. Let's see. Sam Kinison, Jesus Christ, Sam. It is one of the beautiful things about being my age. I feel like there isn't anybody like the class of comedians, Richard Pryor, Sam Kinison, what's that cat's name? The real, oh my God, so many. Eddie Murphy. Oh man, what's this other guy's name that on Taxi? Uh, fuck. Jesus. These names, man. I have lost my mind. Will you drive a truck with chicken freight? Sure, I'll drive anything. If they're buying, I am driving. You know what I mean? You're going to need that coffee on the road. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need anything. I really am. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Sometimes I feel like I can quit. Sometimes I don't. I like the prostate to chill out. That would be quality of life right now. Um, Nothing more terrible than getting up in the middle of the night, climbing into the front seat to pick up my piss cup to piss in it and then open the passenger door to pour it out the side of the door. Yeah, we want to talk about that is living. That's for sure. What else we got, guys? If you do team driving, you're gonna need 10 energy drinks. Yeah, yeah. I don't know that man. That tight spot to be driving with somebody. I don't know if I could do that. What else we got? What else we got? I was going to hook him up with Large Marge from Pee Wee Herman. Yes, good old Pee Wee. Yeah, I wonder if he's still alive. Let's see. Let's see. You try to truck a lot of chickens. Rinse it out and get free refill. Yes, yes. Don't want that styrofoam is bad for the environment. Hey Scott, hi, how are you, Misty? Is car life better than expat life? It's close. It's close. Car life is okay. It's I've had some okay days. I wouldn't say it's what I want to do. Oh yes, yes. Pee Wee died. That's what I thought. Poor what's his name? It's not Ralph. It's what is his name? Oh, jeez, man. Poor Pee Wee. He's such a talented guy. In Blow, he was amazing in Blow. Let's see. Hello from New Zealand. Hello again. I know it's morning time there in New Zealand. I hope you're having a wonderful day down under. Yeah. Paul. Isn't his name Paul? Paul. Jeez Louise, man. These names, man. When I was living in my SUV, I used the whole mouth 5 gallon water bottle. Oh wow, that's a flex right there. That's a flex. You hold on that thing with one hand, or do you just You just get a rope and hang it around your neck. Let's see, Paul Rubens. That's right, Paul Rubens. Such a talented actor, man. Jesus, he was so good in Blow. It was crazy. If you team up, just pray your partner doesn't shit in a bucket inside the truck. No shitting in the bucket allowed. No way. Actually, these guys that do this car life, van life shit, and shit in a bag, forget it. You're never gonna see me play with my shit like that. I cannot see doing that. I mean, what do? Put that thing on like a diaper and duct tape it to yourself and fucking go, that's too much. In 1865, this man sold my son fentanyl, laughed at his funeral, and danced on his grave. In 1865, this man sold his son fentanyl, laughed at his funeral, and sit on his grave. Wow, that's crazy. They had a big tribute billboard for Pee Wee in Fountain Valley when he died. Fountain Valley, California. Holy shit. That's by what? Pacific Coast College out there. That was one party ass school. I'll tell you that. Wow, Fountain Valley. He is he from Fountain Valley? Paul Rubens, yes. Is he from Fountain Valley? Where is he from? Man. While you're driving. Yes, while I'm driving. Absolutely. Tie that thing on. Get a little donut ring that I used. Miles Square Park. Oh wow, yes, Miles Square Park. Yes, yes, yes. Holy shit. Man, oh man. That's hometown for me, man. Orange County, man. That is wild, wild, wild. Jeez Louise. Over by Miles Square Park, yes. Man, I love California. If you born and raised in California and have to leave California, that's the worst. Golden West, yes. JC was the party school. Yes, it was. It was the party school. It was crazy. That was for sure. Newport Beach, 32nd Street, Huntington Beach, bonfires. Damn. What can you say? Pooping in a bag and the bucket is quick and easy. It's too much playing with the poo poo for me, man. I gotta tell you, that one's crazy, man. I don't know if I could take that one. I don't know, man. I don't like actually. So I have a kid. Um, had a hard time changing the diapers, man. I couldn't hold it down, man. That's rough. That's rough, man. She would dump, and I would just be like, I'd have to wait till her mom got home. I was a young kid too. Like I'm still like queasy with that stuff. It's crazy. I don't know how to. I don't mean to be gross on the live stream, but man, that's poor kid, man. Poor my little daughter, man. Tried to change your diapers, kid. You're rough. What else we got? What else we got? I don't know how many even gigs I got left, but man, we had burned through some gigs this month for sure. What else we got, guys? We have 73 minutes. You guys are entertaining as F. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Me and property manager called me yesterday, asked me if I was interested in moving into her 2-bedroom apartment in Redondo Beach for $3,000 a month. It was only a mile away from the beach. I mean, for one thing, that's not terrible. Another thing, I mean, the drive, the drive into Redondo is enough to say no to that. I mean, for real. That drive into there, like you might as well walk. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Almost time for OnlyFans content. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I live at the apartment complex in 1991, 92, paid only 1,200 a month. Yeah, my first apartment over there was like 450 a month in Orange County. Yeah, we're talking a long, 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 long time ago. Tustin. Yep, that's how crazy that is. How you like that? What else we got? That's it's totally crazy. Like, these places down there. Imperial Beach, man, used to be able. They practically give you a pad down there, and you'd be able to just hot box that joint and live the good old life. Not anymore. What's it like? The economy looking like in 2026? I think the economy is mostly good. However, I do feel like there's a good amount of people suffering for location situations. And, I think there are spots where the economy is not doing good. And I think that those people are hurting the most. But, this whole thing is kind of flipped on its head. Um, some people are doing great and unaffected and don't care that Chipotle bowls are $15, $17, and then there's other people that just that's three door dashes. Oh, let's see. Holy shit. Here we go. Lived in Anaheim on Lincoln and Beach. Ooh, that's a good one. Lincoln and Beach Boulevard, Knott's Berry Farm. I used to work at Knott's Scary Farm at the funnel cakes, and used to go to Cloud Nine, scam on the hose, and used to see all these bands come out and play their synthesizers and shit. It was badass. Stayed at the apartment complex. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I think they sell scratch tickets right behind you. Yeah, I you know I gotta tell you, I did some scratching on the channel. Um, I bought. I could count the times on one hand the scratch tickets. Can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I like to gamble on just about anything, but scratch tickets ain't it. They don't do anything for me. I know, I know people like to move in on the scratch tickets, and they pop them. But I guess it's how you like it. Let's see. Jeff is in the house. Jeff is in the house. Uh, Considering a poor chat, a restaurant at Knott's is really good. The restaurant at Knott's is really good. You must be talking about the chicken restaurant at Knott's. The chicken restaurant is pretty good. I don't know what it's doing these days, but good old memories at Knott's Berry Farm. Chicken dinners, yes, chicken dinners, fire. A friend won a 100K on a scratcher. Wow. Wow, that's solid. That's solid, man. That'd be solid. Maybe you gotta pick up a scratcher here and there, and that's pretty good. I mean, geez, I guess it's I'm not a slot player either, but like I wasn't against you know putting in 20 or $100 and seeing if something can happen. Actually, I wouldn't say that I was overall a video poker player, but I was doing it for the stream because I seen other guys doing it, and and that's how I got monetized. So there you have it. I mean, what can I say? I wouldn't say when I go to a casino that that's where I'm headed to. I'd prefer a little blackjack or a little bit of pie gow, or um, we got to be years away from poker. 9 years, maybe. It's hard to say. I have to go back and look at the video, but I can't even stand to put my name on the board. And like, if I get in another race with Ace King against fives for $180, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off a fucking toilet seat into a toilet roll and slip on the shower and hang myself with a shower curtain.
Hey Scotty, I thought you had a better system that actually works. System just failure. Yeah, it's a pretty good system. What can I say? You know, I don't, I don't do much gambling anymore. I don't really get into it too much. I thought it was fun to share with people. I learned a lot about that from a guy that used to play at my craps table, and we talk a little bit about. And Flea's always got great stories, and thought about making a video about it. Made some money at it, but I mean, it's like everything in gambling. It works if you can get it to break even for you for a long time. That's gonna help. But if you gamble, you can't beat losing. What can I tell you? If the cards break against you, you're done. I mean, you just no matter what you do, you can't survive at all. Let's see. Used to be lots of hookers, Lincoln and Beach. Man, there's got to be still hookers on Lincoln and Beach. That place, Beach Boulevard, man. All those hotels along there. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been down there. But it'd be great to roll the old set. Betting, yes. How much is your biggest win? How long ago? 88,000, probably the biggest poker tournament, Venetian. How long ago? How about 20 years ago? I have maybe a couple really strong weeks, in Vegas. Rolling the town with 20 bucks and hit a video poker machine, hit another video poker machine, and the winning streak lasts 7, 8 days, and I run up, 100 bucks and 15, 20,000. That wasn't, I mean, that happened off and on. Oh, no, a super chat. Thank you very much, dude. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, I will get me a chicken dinner. I'm going to watch this video when I can. Speed, 5 times fast speed talking. Yes, do that. Offering time. Thank you, dude. There are lots of lot lizards there. No, I wish there was. We'd talk one in the hopping in the back and hold her down and fuck her brains out. What can I say? What else we got? Love the lot lizards. I'm a lot lizard lover. We like to spread the love to all the wonderful ladies. Let's see. How much did you tip when you won 88K? I don't know. Maybe 800 bucks, somewhere in there probably. Uh, did your back test the system under research and see if it's working or not? Black Swan loss. Did you? Yeah, I played it a lot. I mean, like I said earlier, you can't beat losing. And the beautiful thing about that is, if the cards will break for you even or even close to even, I mean, that you could even, I mean, I guess it'd be hard to say like 70-30, but you'd be able to survive even some pretty tough losses. But I mean, if you gambled for any length of time, I don't got to tell you. I mean, if you're losing, you're losing, and it's evil. It's evil. It's evil, and you know, you can't survive that. I mean, you. That's just the bottom line. What can you say? I mean, the casinos, and actually these days, limits and everything. I mean, you would need a lot of books or a lot of casinos to cooperate with you to be able to get down on things, and it's just tough grind. And actually, the last sports bet I made is got to be even longer than the last poker game I played in. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Let's see. You get a lot lizard on layaway. Yes, like Zodies. Zodies. Oh my god. Yes, like at Zodies. Like we could put it on layaway. Yes, you guys are great, man. We had a Zodies like kind of so when I was real young as a kid, we lived in Garbage Grove for a while. And we had a Zodi's over there by the city shopping center. Yeah, there you go. Where are all the best women of all the countries you've been to? That's really tough. God, man, it's I guess those Filipinas, man, Jesus, they'll rot your teeth, man. They're great. Um, Second, maybe the Mexican girls, man. Holy shit, gotta love them Mexican girls. They're they are they're they're great, man. What can you say? Let's see. Where the best women? Let's see. Where are you? Miller's Outpost. Holy shit, with suspenders. Holy fucking shit. Where do you guys remember this stuff? Miller's Outpost. Holy fucking shit. With I remember when they first came out with the what cargo pants what was that, and then suspenders, and you used to roll your pants up and shit. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. You guys are crazy. Um oh man, Lightning Bolt. OP, Ocean Pacific. Holy shit. This is crazy, man. Lightning Bolt, Hang 10 with the double feet on there. Yeah, those corduroy shorts hiked up your ass. Oh man, this is the good old days. If the tractor's not rocking, don't bother knocking. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, because man, we're bouncing her off the walls. I got a driving test for you right here. Oh yeah, let's see. When were you in Asia? Did the women keep wanting money? You know, there was a couple different types. I wouldn't say that I had that problem. The working ones wanted to do work, and the other ones wanted to just hang out. I mean, there was both. I wouldn't say I was ever really felt overly hustled for money, but I get it. I get it. I definitely paid for grabs. I food. I bought some iPads and things like that, goodies. I want them to feel good and have treats and great things, and treat them and stuff. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I brought them gifts from the United States, shoes, Nikes, and stuff like that, chocolates, all that good stuff. What can I say? Gotta love the ladies. No money, no honey. Same, no game. That's right, man. That is right. Let's see what we got. Miller's Outpost, the GOAT. For real. Scotty licked his eyebrows and the Asian women paid him. Yes, I did. I licked both eyebrows. Let's see. We're in Asia. Let's see here. No money, no honey. Got it. I wouldn't mind to connect my trailer to your rig if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Let's see. Are you still toilet hopping? Yeah. I try to change it up. Don't want to stay anywhere too long. I try to I feel like a homeless guy. What can I say? Let's see here. All the women same. At least the Asians are more upfront. Yeah, I mean, I felt like that too. I mean, I get it. And hey, I'm a player. I'm a player. I like to treat them good. I like to wine them, dine them, 69 them. I like all that. I'm cool. I you know, I didn't want to be hit up for houses and shit, but I try to buy them dresses and stuff, and clothes, and I try to treat them good, and and then make them feel great. My friend of mine, let's see here. Let's see. A friend of mine worked at the May Company, a city shopping center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there on the Orange, right there on the line of Orange and Garden Grove, at the city. There was a prison across the street that a friend of mine went to for a couple months, and yeah, and the hospital over there, and then the main place came in Santa Ana and wiped it all out, and then they did it up to some sort of skate park slash outdoor walking mall. Let's see. Question mark, question mark. You kind of look like Vin Diesel. Thank you. Let's see. You ever go to Fitz? That's on Catella State College. Of course. Of course. Jeez Louise, man. You guys are from Orange County. Holy fuck. That was a good topless joint. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ever made a sweet love with a ladyboy? Oh. No, no, I can't say I've done that, but those lady boys are crazy. Let's see here. You don't seem to spend any money. I'm surprised things are so tight. Yeah, I don't have any money. I mean, that's kind of the thing. I haven't made a lot of money. I've made some money, and it costs a lot of money. I mean, car insurance and shit, and being homeless is deceptively expensive. I have to say that. But yeah, I mean, I bought a car. I'm making my way through this. But I can't say that. Yeah, I can't say I've made much money since I've been here. I spent it on, a lot of it on weed when I came back, a lot of it just surviving this, and paying credit cards and paying for, fucking airline tickets and shit from Asia. I mean, that's the bottom line. Let's see. They have Chalk Children's Hospital, Orange County, right across the street from the. Yeah, so the Chalk Hospital, I believe that's where my grandpa died. Yeah, yeah, I think that's where he kicked the bucket. Down the street there, a little longer, there's a great Mexican restaurant towards the Circuit City that was there on the corner, and then it kind of goes into Orange up. I forgot the name of that street there, but yeah, there was a great Mexican food restaurant with a brunch before brunch was a thing. I bet when you finally get that job, you'll be a massive relief. Been there, brother. Yeah, I feel like that too. I'm trying really hard. I think we'll get it. I need it to happen soon, but we're taking it one day at a time currently. Let's see. Winem Dynam 69. New logo for your channel. Yes, that's right. Winem Dynam 69. Love the 69. Let's see what else we got. Did those old geezers and agers spook you? Some old guys get older over there, waste their away in small rooms, coughing, getting old. Yeah, I kind of felt like that. I actually, I kind of felt young maybe over there a little bit. And you know, if I do it again, it'll be more like, I'm going for 30 days or something and then come back and maybe go a couple times a year or go towards Christmas time. I don't know. But no more of the I'm moving to Asia thing. Um, yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, that's kind of what and it gets boring over there as well. I mean, what can you do? I mean, there's only so many little Asian girls you can have fun with. I lived in Del Amo, Cherry North, Long Beach, lots of gang activity, the LBC for sure. Oh yeah. The LBC right there, man. I used to go Crystal Parks over there off and on. This in Compton, I guess, right? And boy, you go the wrong way over there, off the what 710 freeway up there, 610. Yeah, that's a bad area. Mall of Orange had Broadway, J.C. Penney's, and Sears. Yeah, Mall of Orange was the happening place. Orange. Orange High. That was hang out there where I went to school. That was the Happening Joint, and then of course the main place took over a little bit for that area and kind of shut down all these malls. Buena Park Mall, again, another very, very popular mall for the kids. Uh, right down the street from Knott's Berry Farm. Also, the Disney Hotel, same thing, man. Holy shit. Thailand, man. Oh, yes, yes. I've been to Thailand a few times. Elder near, yeah, oh, yeah, man. Artesia Boulevard. I worked in Compton. Yeah, Compton's nice these days. Compton is nice. I know that. I went over to visit a girl that I know lives over in down there by Long Beach, and the parking was real shitty. Went down that I forgot the name of that street, but it turns into Compton right there, and it's kind of nice. What can I say? I was pretty surprised. He gotta have gotten TEFL and taught the English in Thailand. Yeah, it's just something I didn't really want to do. I mean, I didn't need anything. Actually, Cambodia, I had several people pull over and want to give me a job on the spot. Just they're really after the Americans to get them to teach. Um, I just figured I was headed back to the United States to do some roughneck shit, and that's kind of where I felt I was headed. I didn't want to try to just be broke and teaching English and stuff like that. I mean, I was already kind of done with it for a couple months I was there trying to figure out what to do. Figuring as many different ways as I could, figuring where I should go, figuring, all the different outcomes and then trying to figure out what to do. I mean, that was really it. Brea Mall was nice. Yeah. And, these places are, it's amazing. These places are just basically done. I mean, completely done. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I can't even wrap my mind around it. Oh shit, the arcade at Disneyland Hotel was great, pickup spot. It was a great pickup spot. The little motorboats out there, the dancing waters. Yeah, Disneyland Hotel was the scamming the little chicas spot for sure. And all the kids loved it, and they parents used to come drop their asses off. And boy, it was on. That's for sure, man. We used to sneak in Disneyland by transfer land stamps. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We used to sneak in the Knott's Berry Farm. I could get a couple of friends in there through the stage, the cast area, stuff like that. That was kind of cool. But never got caught. But we got in there. Wang Dang Sweet Poontang. That would be Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent. Boy, oh boy. That's for sure. Man, he was a real wild man. My cousin loved Ted, man. Cat scratch fever, dog, dog eat dog. That's a man, he could play the guitar, man. He really could play. Lived to hook up with the tourist chicks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was great fun, man. It was a great time to be alive. 16 Candles and falling in love at Disney Park and getting your hand down their pants on the dinosaur ride. That was the real life right there. The girls on vacation were easy peasy. They were. There's lots of action on the slow rides. Did you get any sort of inheritance from your family? I gotta tell you, not real close to my family. There's a couple brothers. I don't know that they really got anything. The dad's family had some stuff, some houses and stuff, but I don't think they got anything. About the only thing my dad had was, he's military pension or whatever. And that was his thing. Hardworking guy, everything, but war veteran. I mean, that's
That's what saved him, the government. And I probably should have did what he did. Try to get a job on the base and do that for 25 years, and probably would have been about like him. Why did you not to go with Prime or Swift? They pay for everything. So the Prime weren't interested, and the Swift was the hair test. The hair. I'm still not out of that window. I feel like that I could pass that. However, right now, I don't know how many days, but I'm at right at 90 plus days, somewhere in there. Why did you stop talking to all your family so long ago? They're just holy rollers and tough love, and judgmental people, and I just we never seen eye to eye. What can I say? And I would just I'm kind of a lone wolf, and they're just kind of not real good for me. I wouldn't say there's any real reason other than that. But that's about it. Yeah, and actually, time. It really wasn't more than that. 1 month led to 2 months. 2 months led to 1 year. 1 year led to 2 years. 2 years was 10 years, and holy shit, it's so long ago. I couldn't even tell you how long it's been since talked to my mom. I wouldn't even know these people if I passed them on the street. No joke. Uh, I did talk to my dad, I don't know, 12 years ago. Before that is 15 years. I don't connect. He's like, oh, go to church. I was like, No. I went to church. I was like, I just wanted to get out of there. I mean, there you go. I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's see here. Is Boo Boo in a bad place? Get mine, son. Boo Boo is Boo Boo in a bad place? I don't know. Like, I'm not picking up Boo Boo. I don't know. Let's see here. I was homeless when I went to Prime. Yeah, I called Prime. I don't particularly love the Netrodyne thing they're doing with the driver facing camera and stuff like that. I did that a little bit with Amazon, and I thought that was kind of evil. But yeah, need some live stream gambling. Yeah, if I do some, I'm gonna take video for sure, because why not? It'd be great content. Teddy bear to cuddle with. Do you have a teddy bear to cuddle with? I need one. I need one. I need one that old and smells like shit. That'd be great. Jeremy, how did you handle the address issue? The address issue was subscriber on the channel helps me out with the address and allows me to get my CDL sent there. Dad's address. Oh god, yeah, dad's address. Yeah, see, my parents. My parents don't love me. I mean, really. I mean, that's no joke. People say this stuff, but shit, I even try to talk to my daughter. She don't ever return the messages, but geez, I try. I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's just the bottom line. Let's see. Oh, holy shit, your license came today. Well, there you have it. I got a license. I have one children. That's it. That's it. She is old, and I supposedly I got grandchildren. So there you go. Yeah, I'm yeah, and supposedly twins. So yeah, we don't even talk. When we did talk, I my fault. I wasn't very nice. But how do you react after actually the whole situation was quite ugly, and it was at least 50% my fault. I mean, what can I say? I don't know. I feel really bad about it, but what can you say? And there was a lot of outside forces working, getting a lot of anonymous messages because they knew we were talking. My ex-assistant that had problems with her father feels like it was my daughter sending me messages, but, I don't know. It didn't work out. I wish. Hey, dude, is everything okay? Let's see. The deal with Raul and that $400 deal. I'm gonna talk to Raul tomorrow. I have a pre-employment physical coming up tomorrow. They told me they're gonna call me in the morning. That's what I got right now. I talked to the recruiter, I've talked to trucking company, I told them what was going on. They watched the channel, too, just, FYI, and, they are trying to help me, just like what you've seen on the video. I am trying to do everything I can within my power to make this happen. I am highly motivated to do this, and I'm trying to pull it off. It seems like at least, forces are working against me at least a little bit. I don't know. I mean, things happen. Let's see. How many kids in Vegas are sorry, Asia? None that I know of. I wouldn't have minded that happened. At least have a little mama san and a little someone to take care of, make you life feel a little, little worth, trying to do something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mom never told me she loved me, the truth. Yeah, I don't know that they never told me they didn't love me, but I think their actions probably spoke the loudest. I mean, I don't know. What can you say? People love in different ways. It's tough to speak for them, but I wasn't down with the whole pastor shit and the go to church shit. I went to church every Sunday and a lot of Wednesdays and a lot of Bible studies, and so if that don't get me to heaven, well, guess what? I'm done. Let's see. Minds, you're 100% with you. Don't have half Asian children. I wish that'd be cool. I met a lot of nice girls. It would have at least made it interesting. Did you go to college? Where? Not a whole lot. Fooled around, fucked around, blew all my money. I mean, women, what can I say? Just jumped in. What happened? Nothing. We're just shooting the shit about trucking stuff and the bear. Everybody's asking questions. I'm sure if you got some questions, I can answer them. How's those Texas girls? I don't, it's too dangerous to do any dating, but the girls over here in El Paso are fire. Look, I need to do some SB does. I need some friends. Sucks being alone. Yeah, go to Mexico, man. Just hop over the border. There's you won't be alone. That's for sure. Scotty had been slinging dick over there in Asia. He got more ass than a toilet seat. I ain't giving it away. Anybody will take it. If trucking doesn't work out, then it's because you meant to live in a cardboard box on Skid Row. Yeah, that's true. If trucking don't work out, man, I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That is no joke. There's a lot of truth in that. I still work on the internet. I still make a little money on the internet. I don't know what I'm gonna do because it ain't enough to do anything. I deliver Midland, Texas, 3 times a week. Are you close to there? I can buy you some food. I'm a little ways from Midland, but yeah, man, if roll through there, man, I could use a sandwich or something. Channel's doing great. Good to see. Yeah, the channel's doing pretty good. Actually, it's great to find out about you guys and meet you guys. That's why I've been doing lives a little more. I'm not, I'm kind of this is all new to me. I'm old, and this is kind of a thing that not too familiar with. Let's look at the held for review. Nice, man. I know I joke with you about banging chicks. Did the lady recruiter get back to you? Seemed concerned. Yeah, she's trying. She, like I said, tomorrow they're gonna set me up with physical, pre-employment physical, and fingers crossed. Yeah, she did. I've been talking to her a little bit throughout this. She watches channel. And what can I say? This channel, a lot of people watch. I mean, it's crazy. What do we got? Another one. Did OT for 2 years, so you definitely come off as dry van type of guy. Hope you make it. Find all the whore houses on the road. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Dry van sounds good. I'm in. I'm in. These haters comments are hilarious. Yeah, they are. I love them. I think they are hilarious. I enjoy the comedy. No joke. If you can't take a joke, what's that meme with the guy from Hannibal? I got some thick skin in the trunk or back there. Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. You guys are awesome. They are indeed. DoorDash at least? Yeah, I DoorDash a little bit. DoorDash a little yesterday, Sundays, not too bad. Last week wasn't great. But yeah, I'm in a mode where I'm trying to at least save a little miles here. I'm trying to just contain it, really. My buddy lives for free on BLM. So on the weekends, typically I go up on the BLM in New Mexico. New Mexico is a great place to be homeless. What can I say? The bathrooms are wonderful. New Mexico, man, I can't say enough. That and maybe Washington, and maybe outside in Oregon. I mean, these are all pretty great places uh, to be homeless. And weather's not terrible, but sometimes it gets a little cold. Hang in there, man. Get spare. I have a nice house, new Harley. Started out with nothing. Thanks, dude. Thank you, man. So nice. I'm down. Let's see. I'm down. He's down. What company that physical for? I'd love to tell you guys. Maybe I will tell you. She kind of said, don't reveal too much. She's trying to pull some strings, but we'll keep it under wraps here for a minute. Scott only went to the physical for the prostate exam. I could use a good prostate exam. Actually, prostate exams in Asia, man. Holy shit. It's uh it's a flex, and hopefully they flex. Get the girls with the small fingers. Nice. You got this. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, dudes. You guys are great, man. Thank you for everything, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Jeez. It's nice to meet you guys. Sometimes I look at these numbers on the videos. I don't get a lot, but I get a lot. I mean, and sometimes I ask myself, who watches this, man? Who watches this? I'm blown away. Who watches besides my I don't even know, man. It just blows me away some days. Sky, this is your ex-wife. I love you and come back. Thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Send me an address. I'm on my way. We'll get married a third time. If you grow some tits, your views counts will go up. Man, they're like swimwear, man. What can I say? Anything for money. Good luck on the driving test. Thank you, dude. I like listening to videos going down the road. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I liked your Dr. BJ's Nana Plaza in Bangkok. Oh, yes, yes, Nana Plaza. Holy shit. The reason I watch your channel is because I'm living in my Jeep at a truck stop in California. I have my Class A since 2005. I kind of want to get away from trucking, but it's the way things are going.
Wow, where in California, man? Holy shit, in your Jeep and a man, thanks for watching, dude. I'm a Californian, man. California's the place to be, man. Nice rest stop. Man, I bet you it's expensive. Yeah, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Jesus. I'm a dude and fingers my butt all the time. That's awesome, man. Oh, Jeffy. Yes. Oh, Jeffy, man. He's a crazy guy, man. All the Jeffs on my channel are crazy. What else we got, man? Let's see. What kind of a car do you? Let's see. What kind of car do you think is best to live in? SUV can lay down. One, cheap on gas. You'll go broke having anything too big. Two, I made a commitment to never buy a car I couldn't sleep comfortable in. Three, uh, yeah, a car maybe that's got a good reputation for a lot of miles. There you go. Let's see. Jeff, that sounds interesting. You'll probably do it soon again. Scott, when you work, will you get W-2 or 1099? When you will you get so I'm waiting on one. I thought it would be here soon. I'm gonna wait maybe a couple more days here. It's only Monday. I think when I contact them, they said they mailed it off Thursday. It's a W-2. Let's see. Hi. I might have to jump back into it for the same reason. Housing. I'm in Ripon, California. Wow, yeah. Wow, man. That's man, I tell you, I love some California right now. What can I say? If nothing else, California burrito. Gas, 2.30 a gallon in Tennessee. Gas, two something a gallon here. You can't beat it. Hard to beat it. That's good stuff. Let's see. Scotty, I don't want to be weird, but but can, can so sleep in your car only we can get each other warm, but no gay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know, man. Who knows? Gas is 210 Tennessee. Yeah. Pooping and crying. Yes, yes, that's right. Pooping and crying. Where? I'm in Kingsport. Kingsport. 1099 W-2 on the trucking job. It's gonna be W-2. It's gonna be W-2. No leases for me. I can't afford anything else. I need a driving job. 1099, they don't take taxes out. I need the taxes out so I could put some money on my Social Security and pretend I've been doing stuff. San Diego has been the best carne asada burritos in the world. Yes, it is. Go to Tijuana. They're even more fire there. If you get a W-2, you can max out retirement contributions around 23K. It takes you from overall take home. Yes, I'm looking to do that. Actually, if anything, I'm looking to max out some Roth IRA. Yes, we do. Do you realize how much you have to work for free as a driver? Yeah, yeah, I'm a little aware, but at least I can climb in the back and be a trucker and that'd be great. On the physical, you're going to tell them about your situation with the booty cheeks. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to tell them about. Watch out for these things. Roth IRA is 8K at your own age. Yes, yes, yes. I can do a little makeup, but yeah, 8K a year. Yes, that and I think the 50 I can do the makeup, but yeah, yeah, I'm trying. That's about my best bet probably these days. What else we got? We're at 118 minutes with you guys, man. Holy shit. You guys are great, man. Thank you for everything, man. Dan, all you guys, man. Send donos. I think the cool kids call him, man. Thanks a lot. Even if where's he at? Where's the dude at? I don't thank him enough. Melvin, if you're out there, buddy, thank you. What about a Roth? Yes, Roth IRA. I got it set up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying, man. I want to get started. I'm ready to get started.
ready to save some money and try to move on to that phase of my life. Gotta make it in even 2 hours. Is what? How long for? 61:20. Oh yes, that's right. 2 more minutes. Thank you guys, man. I'm over here, got a little seltzer water. Had to leave those aspartame waters alone. They blow up your prostate. When you got emotional last video, it was cool to see, man. Yeah, I mean, it's taking a lot out of me. I'm grateful. I am. I'm grateful. I try really hard. What can I say? I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to make it. Sometimes, but sometimes I just don't even feel like anything's working. What can I say? I mean, N I thought when I got the CLP, I was gonna be in there. KLLM was interested and then got the CLP and nothing. A couple other recruiters, they pop in and out. I'd been talking to this girl for a while and I told her, she says, "You call me if you got anything." I told her what was up and I mean, you don't have much to go on when you're homeless, I gotta tell you. People like say, well, you should have done this or should have done that. It is what it is. This is it. What you see is what you get. She knows, I know, everybody knows. I mean, this is where I'm at. If I can't make it from here, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know what I mean? Let's see. We'll answer a few more of these here. Let's see. What's the aspartame water? Want to make it sure I don't drink it. Aspartame water is wonderful. It's these waters, flavored waters, are in these 1 liter bottles like this. Go to almost any market, look at the flavored waters, and they have some. They're 0 calories and they taste wonderful, but they're very full of aspartame and they blow up your prostate and all you do is you piss. There you go. Where we got? Let's try up here. Let's see here. Melvin is a legend. Melvin is a legend. You got to make it to even 2 hours. Yes, Melvin is a legend, man. What can I say, man? He's man. You got emotional. That's okay. They got that one. What was that hotel you stayed in regularly in Chiang Mai? Again, man, these names. I'm blowing it. Don't know offhand. What's the plan? The plan is trucking tomorrow. We're gonna try to go talk to Raul, and we're gonna go take a physical, a pre-employment physical. You'll make it. Just don't hit anything when you do. Yes, yes. I'm a little nervous about that. I would hate to make it so far and hit something like my first week. I am union electrician. You should look in electrical stores nationwide. They're looking for anyone. Yeah, where? Where? I mean, really, I'm being honest. Where? You tell me. I need where because I know at least a little bit about electrical. I used to build houses as a kid. Um, I couldn't even get anybody to talk dirty to me about anything in construction. And I got friends building houses. They're like, yeah, it's dead. I mean, there's not a lot going on. I did. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even pretend I have a number, but hundreds of housing flips with a investment group. Actually, they were two gay dudes that end up fist fighting after they had to turn some into rentals and stuff like that. They were fist fighting, and I was like, "Oh my god." So, what's the aspartame water? I think we went over that. Been there, man. Hang on, there by a thread. Yeah, boy, I'm with you, man. I am got one thread. Let's see what you put your funds into target funds, 64 money target, pure cash. You'll have to make your money work for you. Yes, yes, believe me. I need to get to the point where I'm actually making something above what I'm spending. You can stand on a corner here and make $20 an hour. Yeah, I mean that's maybe what's next. I gotta be honest, man. No joke. Call Schneider, a national. All right, I'll do that. Four-stroke engine, suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Yes. Message retracted. We got another one. Jeffrey, I think we need to have a discussion about your pickup selection. Yes. That one that's not big enough. Need to go for a bucket probably. Let's see. Two guy dudes fist fucking. Yes, that's great. Where everywhere nationwide, what's your email? I can send you information. Yes, so my email's in the description. That would be the best. Um I try to do anything. I will look for emails. Yes, I am interested. Of course, I'm on the trucking right now, but I am interested. And I actually have at least a few friends I would love to pass on the information. I just went down aspartame water rabbit hole. Yes, aspartame water is fire. There's a couple products out there. Low, no calorie water, about the best. Swift owns Stevens. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Stevens turned me down cold. We were talking a minute. I thought we were going to do something, but they turned me down cold. You still grinding gears? I'm getting better. It's a weird one for me. I'm getting better. That's all I can say. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's the practice, really. I think, but yeah, what you see is what I'm doing. All right, dudes. Everybody, thank you for showing up. It's been 2 hours. I've been up here going, apparently St. Croix and the bubbly have no aspartame. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, those are yeah, like yeah, yes, those are different flavored waters, yes. The aspartames are extra fire. Get the apple aspartame ones at Walmart. Those things are fire as fuck. What can you say? Anyway, guys, thank you. Peeing a whoopee cushion. Yeah, man, one of those water bottles? Yeah, maybe that'd be cool. Yeah, maybe I do that. What do we got here? Night, brother. Try to get some sleep. We'll do it all over again tonight. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do some more lives, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you to every single one of you, man. It's amazing. It's been fun hanging out, couple hours. I feel better. What can I say? You the man, Sky. You're rooting for you, man. Thank you so much, man. That's thank you. Anyway, till next time, my friends. I'll talk to you then, man.